What's going on, guys? Sin for the win here, and welcome to something never before done on this channel in the form of franchise mode. We are gonna do, well, if I can, okay, flag it up. We're gonna do a franchise mode where I am not tied to a single team. So this doesn't matter. I'm actually just gonna randomize it here. Closing my eyes, and then when I let go, that's the team we're gonna start on here. Buffalo. Okay, so we're starting on Buffalo. We're gonna start with Buffalo here. There we are. And I'll show you what I mean by all this and how we're gonna set it up. That's why I'm starting on this screen. Normally, I start elsewhere, but I'm gonna show you this, and then I got a couple of the cool things to show you guys as well. So we have to have owner mode on for this. If you turn it off, you can't have GM firing on. So owner mode's gonna have to be on, but auto owner mode. There you go. I don't mess with any financials, budgeting, upgrading, maintaining facilities. No, I'm good off that. Relocation, we're not gonna worry about that. Fog of War, yes. Head coach edit lines on for this. Player morale, yes. But I'll show you where there's going to be a few other settings that we're going to have. I'm just making sure everything that I've been testing is going good. I think we'll do our own staff and stuff like that. But this looks good. Alright, so those are your initial settings. That's what we're rolling with. And now, into the sliders we go. Got a few other things to take care of here. I don't know if this ever matters, but I always put it there anyway. Alright, computer trades, yeah, authentic, hard trade difficulty always. Fog of War stuff, I don't know if it's on, you know, I'm very new to this style, so, auto staff management, no. I think this is it. Yeah, okay. Alright, I think that's it. I'm trying to remember all the settings that I used here. But, so this, yes, so, this is the most important thing. We're not gonna mess with our lines. We're leaving that all to the coaching. The coaches are doing everything. They're doing the lines, they're doing everything. We're best linesing everything. So all I'm doing is the GM work, and I can be hired or fired, and I have to leave at the end of every contract I have. So so we're obviously going to look for the longest contracts, and I think with the less downtime and stuff, I'm probably going to get much more done in sim, like an entire year almost each year. So we're going to crank up attribute effects for the simulation scoring. Injury occurrence, we're cranking that down to 20. There we are. And that's about it right now. Yeah, I think that's what we need for the settings. So there we go, we're starting on Buffalo. Now I've done some tests with this, obviously they took a long time because I have to go years and years in. So that's the reason it took so long to get this underway. But yeah, we're salary cap on. We're giving it a go here, and what I've noticed is it's very inconsistent about hiring and firing, because of course it's an EA game. Everything is inconsistent, so my tests, I don't know if they're going to apply here. So I'm kind of going into this blind, as you guys are as well. But here we go, man. The free agent GM series has begun. So there's not going to be any draft rules or trade rules in this. So all you people who are like, realism, bro, you're going to have to throw it out the window right now. As you should do before any of my series anyway, because number one, realism is subjective. Number two, this game is inherently realistic. And number three, I've made trades in which people said that trade would never be made. This person's staying on such and such team forever. And then a few years later, they get traded. So with all due respect, shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. I don't know if you guys have seen 21 Jump Street, but if you have, shouts. All right, so we don't need to worry about the owner mode stuff, obviously. And, yeah, no need to worry about any of that. All we're doing here is taking control of the team. And we're not even doing lines. I don't get to do lines. I get to mess with coaches. I get to do scouts. But everything's going to be best lines. Hold on. Head coach automatically update my lines on. So there. He'll automatically do everything. Coach's job. I can't do this. I can't touch it. I can't. He could have a guy up here. He's got fucking Olofsson scratched. He's got Golofsson scratched. I can't tell him what to do. You know? That's all the coach, man. I'm the GM. I don't do this stuff. This is below my pay grade. Alright, so you're kind of getting the idea here. I don't think we're going to be doing the predictions this year unless we can find a new way to throw it in there. But as I said, I'm likely going to be doing entire years of simming. Like entire years in one video because I'd have less to do essentially. And we want to try to fly by, be changing teams every now and then. And like I said, I can get fired. And I can collect any fucking picks I want. No matter how many, I can make trades. Everything like that. And that'll be this first one, maybe in the future. If you guys like this, and we start to do more, we can maybe start adding in restrictions or rules. But I'm kind of, you know, this is kind of spitballing here. We're going into this blind. Speaking of which, man, if you like this idea, hit that like button. You want to see more, subscribe to the channel, man. We're trying to get creative here, but I'm excited about this. I really am. This is something I've never done before, and I think it could be fun. We'll see if EA allows us to have some fun here. We'll see if everything goes to plan. But before we get into the simming here, I got some rosters to show you guys. I made some fixes and some new additions for the YouTube channel members. So let's check it out. So here we are. Oh yeah, I guess who I had to add in? Adam Boakfist, so I didn't forget about that because I was so shocked that he was not in the game because of the whole AHL licensing bullshit. But everyone was in before. I removed the duplicates such as Shane Wright and Brant Clark. I deleted the player I created for him and then just upgraded the player who is now existing in the roster update I'm working off of. But before we go too much further, Brad Litzer, YouTube member, and I've randomized where everyone who's a YouTube member, they get put into the game now, and you guys will be in every single franchise mode. And every year, I randomize your potential and your draft year. So, but you're always going to be 70 overall. I feel like that's good for balance. We should see you, you know, get into the league, and we'll see you somewhere in the league if you start at 70 overall, and your potential can never be lower than medium top 6 or medium top 4D or medium starter goaltender. So there you have it. There's Brad Litzer. Yeah, I've got some time. You guys can skip this if you want, but these are the YouTube members. Let's check them out. Let's see, because I actually forgot what I did. Everyone's 70 overall, obviously. And I made Brad a, what were you? I randomized you. You are a medium. Oh, yeah, you're a medium elite. That's right. So congrats to Brad. Gets the medium elite treatment. He got lucky on the rolls here. I had a little, like, rolling system with dice and stuff that I used and a whole table. It was kind of fun, man. I had a lot of fun doing this. That's real dude. Let's see who else. I'm just going to keep scrolling until I find him here. Oh, yeah, Dylan Hope. Now, you're a goaltender. And I think you might have got lucky on the roll, too. Now, you're 15, you can see, so he's coming a few years later in the draft. Dylan, and if you didn't, members, if you didn't comment on the post where I, oh, no, you're highly, that's right. You got like double sixes, man. Anyway, so if you didn't comment on the post that I made saying what kind of player you wanted to be, I randomized you. So you're a goalie right now. If you want to be something else, you can find the post in the members only posts and go to that. All right, so there's you, Dylan Hope. Now, Gian Bedard, another member. He's a bit lower than, he's like one off because he wanted to be an enforcer. So he's not technically 70 overall. I made him 69 overall. He's number 69. You didn't give me a number, so I gave you a number. And since you're from Canada, I had to put you on an AHL team. But, yeah, he's actually kind of funny, man. He's like the shortest you could be as an enforcer. And you rolled top 6 medium potential. So, there you are on that. Gian Bedard. I got a few more here. We have 8 total members. I think that was, what, 3 that I showed you. And you guys can also check out all the other names that are here as well. You can see who's added in. Of course, Hazmatic Chaos. He's going by Haz now. He's in his teens. He wants to be cool. Haz Chaos. And he's 17, so you can see where his draft year is going to end up. And where are you at? You were, what did I give you? I can't remember. Oh, lol. I didn't change. I forgot to actually change you. Well, I guess I'll randomize you right now. Hold on one sec. All right, so you got decently fortunate. High top 4. So there you are with that. Sorry about that. I completely forgot. Yeah, you wanted like the 99 buy check and 99 shot power. Happy birthday there, Haz. Still 70 overall though, so you're missing some other things. I think I skipped someone. I had to have. Yeah, because I missed Cody. So that's... there he is. Okay. And Cody as well. We got Cody Smith in there, one of the other members. You're 17 as well in that draft year. You're a power forward and want to be a bit shorter. So here you are in there. And you rolled. I hope I didn't... Yeah, okay. You were a high top 6. Yeah, that's what you rolled. You got high top 6. So congrats on that. 70 overall, high top 6 power forward. And I put everything in there that you wanted me to a bit. You know, not too strong deking and too strong on a few other things. Whatever the hell you said. Ice Warrior, next guy. Also a power forward. And since you are, I believe, Canadian, that's what you said your location was. And put you in the WHL. So there you are. Let's I can't remember what I rolled for your potential. That's why I'm also showing this, because trying to remember here. Yeah, you got low elite. So 70 overall low elite. You should definitely be an NHLer. Probably get up into that top 6 almost guaranteed. So Ice Warrior. Looking good. Alright, and I think we have like 1, maybe 2 more. I lost count already. Let's see. Oh yeah. Jimmy Sullivan, which is fucking Stallion Duck. If you guys are aware of A7X, you kind of getting all the references here. You were a 2AD. Big boy. And you got medium top 4. So you didn't get too lucky. You got pretty the lowest you can go. But, hey, you never know. Top 6 for you. Get back there. Alright, and I'm going to scroll through. That might be it, but I think we might have 1 or 2 more. And while we're here, if you guys are like, oh my god, oh yeah, Min Wen, that's right, Min Wen. You're 15, so you're coming into the draft a few years later. Let's see what you rolled. I'm trying to remember. We actually had a decent chunk of elites that got rolled, and oh yeah, you were top 6 medium. So again, not extremely lucky, but average. You know, when you can at 70 overall, you can make that NHL. What will you be though? And I think I made you a center sniper. Someone else I made like a center playmaker. Obviously if you didn't give me what your preferences were, I just kind of randomized you. So yeah, that's it. That's all our members. Now, if you want to be put into this game, you could join my YouTube membership program. I do have a video up about like how to join that and stuff like that, but I can just tell you right now on the channel homepage, or even on this video, I think next to the subscribe button, maybe not on this video, but next to the subscribe button should be a video button that says join. You can click on that, and then from there it'll take you. You'll see the prices. It's $2, $5, $10 tier, but any tier membership that you get, you'll get a shout out at the end of every video, and you will be put into my franchise modes, all the franchise modes for the future, as long as you remain a member. And then the higher price tiers have better perks and stuff like that you can get, whether it be, you know, playing with me on stream and stuff like that, which I'm starting this coming week, etc., etc. And then the highest tier, you can have a stream request where once a month you'll be able to get me to do whatever the F you want on stream. So make me do something stupid, make me play whatever game you want, whatever. Do it. All right, so let's get back into the franchise mode. All right, so here we go. First year at the helm of the Buffalo Sabres. And I need to take a more in-depth look at the line to see how I think we're going to do. And good first line. Good first pairing. A lot of work needs to be done on this team. Carter Hutton, we got the cheese goalie, so we should do pretty good. But yeah, I'm going to treat this, and since I know that I'm going to be, you know, moving out after every contract year, I'm not going to treat it as such. I'm going to treat it as though I'm playing this for long haul. So I'm going to collect picks. You know, I'm going to be making good trades and signing good contracts so that when I move on, this team should still be competitive. And this should make it, you know, cool, challenging. We could see teams that, you could see, you know, the ripple effect of our decisions throughout the league continuing on as we, you know, move on to different teams and stuff like that. I don't know. I think this could be great. We'll see if the EA gods wish to grant us some fun here. let's get started. I can't really think of anything else to do. I could, you know, obviously make some trades now, but let's just get started here. I'm gonna sim up probably towards the deadline. I'll keep an eye on how the team's doing. Obviously, I can't mess with them, so I can only kind of make trades, and then the coach gets to decide where they play. So this first year, I probably won't worry about messing with scouts or coaching or anything like this. Kind of just want to get started here. And then I'll really start optimizing coaches and scouting probably next year. But let's just kind of see how things go here. Let's get past the All-Star break. Let's just go to that first little stopping point. And I'll check out some stats and stuff after that. I have auto owner mode on. Come on now. Alright, you want Scandella and a 5th for a 2nd. Maybe. I could go with like a mini blow up here, but I don't know. I'm not ready to make trades yet. I gotta see how this team's gonna do. Gotta see how Buffalo's gonna do. Preseason's not doing too good. Bogosian got injured. They auto put everything. Yeah, okay. You know what? Just clear my block. Those aren't too bad of deals that they're offering me for Scandella. However, those deals should be available in a couple months anyway. I want to see how this team's going to do. I don't think they're going to do great. I mean, you looked at the roster. They're not looking too hot. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. 2-2-1, 2-3-1 throughout preseason. It's not looking too good. As I said, we'll see. We're going to be last place in January, then storm back to win the cup. Just you watch. Yeah, whatever. Scouts. I didn't even optimize them. So, a lot of blind picks going to be coming this year, but it is what it is. Huh? I don't give a fuck. Fuck your goals, dude. I ain't here for the long haul. Suck it. Don't tell me how to live my life, owner. 3-3. 4-4. Not too horrible, not too great. I don't know, Oh yeah, D scouts and stuff, man. This is gonna be great. Oh man. Yeah, so obviously the scouting pool is terrible, but as I said, I just wanted to get simming here, and yeah, I'll probably make some trades. I'll definitely do a huge revamp of the scouting pool next year. All we could really get this year is a bunch of C's anyway, how it usually goes in the first year. Could easily do that next year. So we already kind of know who most of these guys are as well, like, and how they kind of stack up. So really, auto scout is kind of the most you should go for, and low elites are very hard to find. So you know what? I'll just let the game go for it. Let my terrible scouts do their job. Do their jobs terribly. So yeah, 4-6, not too great here. Not looking good already. So if we want to try to not get fired here, we should start making moves. I doubt they'll fire me. That they're not. I've never been fired in the first year, and I've tanked. So I'm feeling pretty. I'm feeling pretty secure in my job right here. There's a promotion against Tampa on a little home and home there. Interesting. 7-10 here, starting to creep back up. Trying to maintain 500, but not the case. We're below 500 here and falling down to last place in this division. So I should probably commit to that. Well, we just won. Then we just like go on a storm and win 3 straight and move back to 500. So this team needs to figure. And then we lose 2 straight. This team's trying to figure out what it is, but it's looking like a sub 500 team. That's kind of what this team's looking like right now. So let's just keep scouting in this in the top area. Yeah, looking like we'll have a a bit of a higher pick here. Probably at least top 10. There's going to be a lot of elites in this one too, so if we could get any more firsts, it would be extremely beneficial. And like I said, we're going to pretend like we're drafting for a huge amount of times, but we have to leave after our contract's up, or if we get fired. So that's the trick here. We got to try to balance rebuilding. We almost have to do 1-year rebuilds for a lot of this. It's like, get some freaking young talent who's close to NHL ready. But like I said, during drafts, I'm still going for steals. I'm going for all those late round steals. Even though I probably won't be able to there to enjoy them, we got to make the team good as we would. Poet and I didn't even know it. Let's go. All right, so still around that 500 mark. Approaching the All-Star, well, not the All-Star break. I thought oh, no, I didn't turn these off. Okay. I turned them off when I... Ah, shit. Sin. Okay, well, fuck you, man. Figure it out on your own. Mr. Reinhardt, stop crying. Let's stop. I forgot that there is a setting to turn that off. And you can have morale on, but you can turn off the morale meetings. I did forget to do that, so a little bit of a hiccup here early on, but we're okay. We're okay. It's just one guy pissing and moaning. If you're on the stream, it's everyone on the team because we have too good of a team. Uh-oh. No, should be able to. Hold on. Where is it? Ruh-roh. Hold on. I knew there was a way to do this. Morale meetings. There we go. Off. No morale meetings. Get out of here. Don't want you. It's not my job. Go to the coach. I'm the GM. If you want to get traded, you come to me. Or if you don't want to get traded, play better. Alright, so up to January, we'll check out some stats and stuff like that. See how this team's doing. Is anything worth salvaging? 19, 19, and 3. It's a 500 team. In the division where we're 1 point behind the Lightning, 4 points out of the playoff spot, 4 points out of the wild card. So it's obtainable. And it looks like Sherry, if he keeps this up, could get some stat growth. We might have been having some growth here and there. Let's check out the stats here. So 19, 19, and 3. 3 goals for, 3 goals against. Power play is doing good. Penalty kill's trash. Fix your penalty kill, coach. This is so weird. I can't like do anything to do it and make any fixes. I could just yell at the coach. You know what? That's fine. It's not on my hands anymore. So Sherry leading in. Eichel's only got 33 points, man. Seriously? How's that even a thing? How is he not point per game? He's playing with Skinner and Reinhardt, who isn't doing too hot. Unless they've made some changes, which might have, obviously might be the case. But Sherry, he keeps his up. He's getting some stat growth. Oh, he loves that first line. Goodness gracious. Why isn't that first line got... Didn't they have a +3? I don't know. Defensively, Ristolainen, Dahlin. Dahlin's not getting too many points here, but he's growing into his shoes. Alright, goalies. Hutton, neither goalie's doing too bad, actually. So yeah, like I said, see, we got the cheese. The cheese is actually kind of working for us. So our goaltenders aren't doing half bad with a terrible defensive core. And it's just a terrible team. So now the question is, what do I do? I think what I'd like to do is kind of do a brief tank here. Keep the production up, get Sherry some stat growth, etc. And try to see what we can do in the way. I know we're close to the playoffs, but really? Is this team really going to make it and really going to succeed? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. So, we'll look at some contracts who we want to hold on to here. Okay, obviously Reinhardt you hold on to. What? Oh, wait on that. Fuck out of here with that. Montour doesn't want to come back. I mean, we could tender him. He's not too bad. Might be worth holding on to. He is young-ish. Bogosian, Scandella, these guys are trade bait for sure. There's 6 right there, so we'd have to take back a little bit of extra something for some depth. Yeah, I think I'd want to hold on to Montour. Just because he's 25, he's 82, he could grow up to like an 83. He's a decent enough guy to fill out that top 4 for a bit. But Bogosian, Scandella are trade bait. Mostly Scandella. I don't know if we can move that Bogosian contract. We could retain on it, definitely. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Olmark, he's a solid backup. He's doing pretty well. Let's give him an extension for a year. Because why not? Let's hold on to him. I think we got one more year. Yeah, that lines him up with Hutton. Alright, well. Yeah, like I said, we're waiting on Reinhardt. There, it should be good for extensions. But now let's look at some trade options here. How can we... Well, it's going to be hard to tank. We gotta... Because we're only going to be giving away, like, 80 overall guys. But... Scandella plus... Bogosian. Ooh. That's not enough value to really get what I'm after. I might have to give up Montour here. Or Miller. He's on a... it's not a great deal. It's a decent deal for what he is. I could give up a couple of those guys, though. Yeah, you know what? Let's... Like I said, let's try to do one of those quick resets. Look for a terrible team if we can get a first... not a terrible team, but a pretty bad team if we're... Oh, there we go. Blues. Now, this might make them good, and they might make the playoffs, but the Central should be pretty strong. That's a lot of friggin' value. They'd be over the cap as well. And I don't think I could get them under the cap. I mean, we'll have to take back something. So, let's try that. I don't think that's a... You know, I got a lot of value on that pick. And that might just lose... Yeah, you know what? That's gonna be way too hard to get. That's gonna be way too hard to get. We gotta go for someone in the middle. Like this. That's a bit easier. Yeah, so retaining on that. We need to take back a defenseman, just one. Someone who they maybe want to give up. Ooh. They have some prospects, but I can't really grab any of them. I need someone to almost be depth-ish. We can get back Beaulieu. Yeah, they want to give it those prospects, but Damn. It's not exactly what I'm after here. No one with, like, zero... Well, Boteto. We can get someone like Boteto. Yeah, I'd be over the cap still. Damn, I can't retain on Miller. I'd have to take back cap. Which is kind of difficult, because they don't have a lot of easy cap to take back. Beaulieu's really the one, but that adds even more value. And we're trying to get this pick. That's still not league approved. Damn. Maybe not Winnipeg. Boston's tough, because they could get way better with this move. But yeah, that Central is looking quite good. We can go for something like this. Dallas. And hope they don't get much better. Champion team. This is tight, but... We're not... They have a bunch of these kind of guys, so we're not really giving them a huge upgrade. Let's go for Florida's pick. I like this. Alright, obviously they'd still be over cap, but if we take back someone with some money here... Ugh. Pissick? Okay, there we go. Pissick. Yeah. Pissick. That... Oh, really? Still over cap. Damn! Ugh, I can't retain on Miller as well. Yeah, I'm already maxed out retaining on Montour. I don't want to retain for 2 extra years after this, that's for sure. That's not a recipe for success, but damn. So we still have to take back cash. How the hell do we do that? Is there anyone here you're paying that's not... It's just Pissick, really. I mean, this guy has a bit, but... It's not gonna be enough. Ugh! No! How the hell do they have that much money being spent? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I forgot Bobrovsky. They're paying him $10 million, really? I didn't realize I signed up for that much. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, man. I want to make this work. I just don't know if I'll be able to. Like, I can't... no. None of these guys... Yeah, Connolly. They do want to give him up. That kind of screws us, though, too. Although, we're kind of just trading contracts right there. It's not horrible, but is there anyone... How about... No, that's too much money. Too much value. Yeah, no, we're out. It's got to be Connolly. It's almost got to be Connolly right here. That's league approved, but there's no way that goes through. And obviously almost puts us up there. Got to retain a bit less to put us not in the red. Yikes, dude. I don't know if I can make this happen. Any more? Who do I have that I could just chuck away here? Bunch of top 6 guys. 59 and 19, you're gone. Single trade block need. Oh, shit, yeah. Well, I'm still going to give you 2 of them because I want that pick. This guy can go in there as well. I'll just kind of overextend with junk. Shit, nah, we might not be able to because, yeah, it's the 2... It's 2 players. We got 1 more slot here. But it's not going to be enough no matter what it is. Yeah. Damn. Alright, so this not going to work. Damn it. The single block need. It's almost okay, it's almost got to be someone not on the block then at that point. Nope. The Blues pick is just way too high. Way too much value. So almost someone like Vancouver. Because they don't want... Oh, they don't, that's right, they gave it to... JT Miller. Where's he at? Hold on. It was a JT Miller deal. Tampa. Tampa's got their pick, right? Tampa should have their pick. Yeah. Okay. They want to give it up. Let's go for that. They'd be over the cap for next year. Cool. Cool. So we gotta take someone. It's so hard. I just want to make a trade here. Alright. Cap for next year. Gotta take someone back with like 2 years with some money. Coburn, too much value. Paquette. Would that work? Nope, still over the cap for next year. Ugh. I don't know if this is even gonna work, man. I'm trying my best. But everyone just has too much value. Who signed, they have too much value. Paquette's really the only one. Yeah, it says to be over for next year, so it's like... That's the main... Who's extended then? How would they be over for next year? They had to have... Who did they extend? Or is it just the contract that they'd be taking? Okay, there... Oh my god, yeah, Vasilevsky, there it is. Yeah, highly unlikely we're going to be able to make this work in any way, shape, or form then. God damn it! Moving on! All right, I still am going to try with this Vancouver pick. I'm going to try to give up a second from a few years from now. Or maybe I can go with a first from a few. Let's go with a 23 first and throw that in. All right, here's the thing, game. He's on a 1-year deal. So you don't really need to worry about his salary. All right, let's go to this pick. That has a lot of value on it. They should just accept that. I'm hoping to be a good team by then. If we're not, that sucks. Okay, this is ridiculous. All right, back to the 23 first, just for the Winnipeg's pick. Are they going to give me the same song and dance? Yes, they are, because this game is retarded, and it doesn't understand that a guy in a 1-year deal does not affect your signings from next year. Holy hell, how stupid is this game? These guys don't want to give up their first. I guess I can go for these fuckers. They're going to give me the same thing as well, probably. Quite far off value-wise, blah, 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 blah. Come on, what do you say? Okay, fine. Ugh, we did it. We did that one. And now, we got a couple firsts. So with that second, we still have... what's his name? Miller. Who we could probably gain for like another second. So, maybe Dallas. Dallas is someone I'm comfortable with trying to snag a second for. Because they could still... They don't have a second. Jesus. What are you worth? How about you guys? You got... Oh, the cap's going to be too much, isn't it? Yeah, a bit too much. Okay, it has to be slightly lower. There we go. Contender. There we are. Give me your first. Can I get a first? That's too much. They have too many skaters as well, so we'd have to take someone back. This team... First is going to be worth too much, yeah, because they're not doing so hot right now. But we can get the second. Maybe even another second? Too much. That's way too much. Ah, blocks. Not sufficient. 2 and a 3. Yeah, let's go with a quick. Oh my god, here we go. Saving salary. Yeah, fine. Just give me a second, I don't care. You don't care at that point. You're like, oh, wait. Now we don't need to save money because we didn't have to give up an extra pick. EA logic. All right, so some trades right there to be made to prepare for next year. Help us tank-ish a bit this year. I don't have to worry about the lines. Head coach takes care of that. My feet are kicked up. Let's go up to the trade deadline. Another couple months of simming here. Watch us turn it on. So, Olmark extended. And that's the only one we did. Of course, every time we lose now, we're going to get a point out of it. Because you try to make the team worse, you do better. That's just the rules of EA. I don't make them. These are the rules. We're above well above 500. Now, we did just play a bunch of shit teams, but then we just beat those guys, and oh my god. I just made a playoff team out of us. Oh, I love this game. I love how fucking realistic it is, right, guys? That's why you want me to be realistic, because this game is just so realistic. And the fact that when you make your team worse, you sim better. And the fact that 78 overall goaltenders sim better than 88 overall goaltenders. So realistic, bro. Alright. Get a bit of scouting done. Let's see if we got any lows. Not really, but let's, Oh, there's a gem. Scout him, Mr. D. Yeah, I'll definitely revamp the scouting pool next year. That guy's gonna be AHL high, isn't he? I have a feeling he is, based on that draft ranking and based on what year it is. Definitely gonna be like a high AHL. Alright, there we are. You know what? You're within range to actually be an elite here within this first year. So let's get you scouted. Votanen's already been scouted. Let's get you scouted. Why not? Do my due diligence here. Alright, there we go. Oh, of course. Alright, there we go. That'll be it. Continuing on here. After the trade was made to get rid of two very good, well, not very good, but better defensemen than we have, all of a sudden we're a good team. Yeah, wow, I don't know. Wow, okay, 26. We're approaching a wild card position. We're in third place now. Oh my god, what is this game? What is this game? Seriously, dude. Okay, so first in Trushan Vale. You fucking idiot, San Jose. What a terrible trade. Definitely not Doug Wilson here. Okay, now we're falling back. We're almost back to a wild card spot. It's a 4-point game against Toronto, and of course we win it to maintain our lead on the board. What? I tried making the team worse to tank-ish. Alright, now we're out of the playoff spot. What the hell, game? What the hell? I trade 282 defensemen. Feasibly make this team much worse. And you're like, nope, Chuck Testa. You guys are good. Where? Whoa. Where did you put? Oh my, he's got middle stats scratched. He's got fuck this coach. Oh my god, fuck this coach. He's scratched middle stat. I can't touch him. I can't tell him how to play the team. I can't. But hey, we've been winning games with middle stats scratched. Oh my god, and Hutton, the tremendous stats on an 82 goaltender. Welcome to EA games. Holy hell. Can I talk to the coach and tell him to fucking play middle stat, you idiot? Alright, so we gotta make some room here for him to play middle stat. I guess we could trade Evan Roderick. Oh, I could send guys down, can't I? Yeah, I should be able to send guys down. Oh my god. I can't tell my coaches who to play, but I could send guys down. I could trade someone. And then we can ensure middle stat gets some ice time. I'll go Billy Bean up in this bitch, dude. I'll trade Pena. Goodness, you're telling me that these lineups are like better? And we ended up calling up Yoki Haru out of it, so I mean, or something, I don't know. Maybe he started here. But deadline, here we are. Connor Sheary's gonna get some mad stat growth, so that's what I'm saying. We need to like capitalize on some really good draft picks this year. Maybe capitalize a bit on free agency if we can. And make a push. Make a push for the cup within the next few years before I have to leave. Alright, well, let's go to trades. I want middle stat in the lineup right now, so who goes? Probably Rodriguez. He's not bad, but he ain't. He's got some value on him is the point. And that's some decent value. And he's not really... He's not a long-term dude. And you want to... Why does he have that... That value's interesting. Shouldn't be that high in my opinion, so let's capitalize on that now. I might grab a pick from next year or something like that. From like a good team who's maybe not doing too good. And then hope it's a really good pick next year. Like Boston, they're not doing good this year. So, oh no, they've got better. How about Tampa? Are they they seem to struggle sometimes early on. You know, Blues are a champion team. They're struggling this year. They don't want to give that pick from next year. Son of a bee sting. That's not going to work unless I trade away like a pick from this year. How about Tampa? They want Rodriguez. This is on the block. That could go through just because they want him. If I retain, hell yeah, it could go through. It's only 1 mil retention, but still. Value just isn't where it needs to be at all, they said. So yeah, not quite good enough. I should have some more garbage, though. I don't have much garbage. I gave away most. Ah, there's one. Garbage! Alright, how good is Kukkonen actually? Top 6, ready, 1963. He's not too bad, but picks, man. There we go. Sorry, Tage. Evan Rodriguez is gone. And now, you must put in Middlestat. Yeah! Suck my nuts, coach. I don't care if we get a -1. Play Middlestat. He had 1 goal in 2 games played, man. How did he was freaking scratched all year? What a coach. What a fucking coach this guy is. What a coach. Who are you? Who are you? Excuse me. Why'd you have Middlestat scratched all year? Hi there, Mr. Labrie. May I ask why you had Middlestat scratched all year? Pretty damn good scheme fit. Or I'd fire your ass right now. You're so lucky. You're so lucky you have a good scheme fit. I was about to fire your ass. But play Middlestat. Play Middlestat. Alright. There we go. Now watch us make the playoffs with this tremendously tremendous team. Alright, into the playoffs we go. Maybe, probably not. Hopefully not. I'm kind of down to lose out now. Past the deadline. Ooh. Calgary gets Cale Fleury at first and Evans for Brody and Frolik. Oh, okay. Alright, well, I on accident, made the owner happy. The owner can suck it, I don't really care. But I made him happy, so I guess we'll take that. He wanted me to acquire first, I didn't even know about the goals. I don't pay attention to that. I don't care. Your job to sell tickets, not mine. My job to build a team. You focus on your job, I'll do my job. How's that sound, Mr. Owner? Wow. How are we still, like, kind of good? Okay, we're starting to fall back a bit further, but we're still winning enough to, like, get pushed up there. It's kind of interesting. I'm not too sure what's going on there. Oh! We want the first overall. Ooh, no rules. So, like I said, if we go for him and grab him, it's great for the time being, but then I've never seen that happen. Just a freaking goal scored too. Imagine him with Eichel. Oh, I want that. What am I doing? Yeah, scouting. That's right. Hey, we got a B scout. Look at that. Lundell, we know he's elite, but you know, do the thing anyway. Taves, I don't know what he's gonna be. I really want to get this guy scouted because we should definitely have some picks around this area, judging by how our year has gone. Oh yeah, that's right. No scouts. No scrubs either. This guy's not gonna be an elite, I don't think. Kapusta, no scouts, good. No American scouts. We don't have any scouts in the USA Central. Ha! Good job, game. Oh, I could have got one, but like I said, I just want to get some simming done. Get this underway. You know, sometimes you gotta not do work, and that's to assert dominance. If you guys have ever done that at work, just being like, you know, you're too important to the company, and you just have one of those days where you're like, I'm not gonna fucking do anything, and you just sit there. That's a big dick move. All right. I'm not saying dick move is a bad thing. No, that's just big dick energy right there. You tell your work to suck your nuts, essential. Oh wait, what if we win this last game and knock out? Okay, no, we didn't. Are we in the playoffs? Uh-oh. I boosted team chemistry. You're adding more money for me. That's not my money. Unless that means I get to spend that on players? I don't think so. I think that's just owner stuff. Did we make it? I don't think so. It would have shown. No, we didn't. Okay. So we're out of the playoffs. We didn't make it, obviously. And let's check around the league here. And see what happened. Did it say NHL season has ended? It must have, because the playoffs have started. So there we are. Jack Eichel led the team in points. Let's see how the team did, though. We actually didn't have a half bad year. Surprisingly. We missed out on the playoffs by... Okay, quite a few points. We missed out by 3 points, but we scored a decent chunk, and look at our goals against, man. Like, that's a positive ratio. I did not expect that. Power play slipped. Blame the coach for that. Penalty kill got better. I'll take responsibility for... Just kidding. Let's check out the personal stats here. Sheary. He should get stat growth. I don't see any universe where he doesn't get stat growth after this year, man. 76 points as an 82. Hell yeah, get stat growth. And then we shall have him. Oh, what? Why didn't I see him not wanting an extension? Heh. Alright, I gotta look at that. Why didn't I not see him on that screen? Maybe I did and I'm blind. Anyway, decent production from a lot of these guys on the forward end. But 5 guys with 60 points, no 50 guys, but Tage Thompson, man, 26 goals, not too bad. Kyle Bozo had 20 goals, so, I mean, you know, you're only paying him $6 mil. Darlene Risto did great together, so that's good stuff for the future. Oh my god, and Hutton had himself a year. He might actually put himself, up in the race for Vezina and stuff. We'll have to see how the rest of the goalies did. But let's check the league now. Connor McJesus led. Oh my god, 120 points for Connor McJesus. You're damn right. You're goddamn right. And Draisaitl with 102 points. And then Ovi with 100 points and 63 goals. Hype. And then there's Larkin. Alright, goal leader gotta be Ovi. Oh my goodness, not even close. No one even hit 50 and Ovi gets 63. Assist leader should be McJesus. Yep, 74. Backstrom was 72. Larkin got... nice. 69. Plus minus leaders here. Malkin and Gensel and Crosby. Good line right there, probably. Alright. Let's check the snipers out. Yeah, just Ovechkin hands. He had the most goals, the most shots, and the best shooting percentage. Like, that's just... he's just filthy. Who's the most clutch, though? McCann, I guess. 8 game winners and with 20 goals. Pretty clutch. Ovi with the lead. Yeah, he should lead in power play goals. 17 power play point totals. McDavid with 35 points on the power play. Couture had 32. Oh, there's Evander Kane. How many? Yeah, 16 goals on the power play. That many points. Yeah, makes sense. He's on pace for that this year, too. Actually on pace for more. Kopitar, 3 shorties. Shorty point totals. Hintz, Kadri, Nash, Bozak. A bunch of guys with 4. Pavs only had 50 points. Yep. That's what happens. If Doug Wilson walks away from a contract, you probably should too. Alright, let's check out who's likely... Ooh, Barkov, name in the hat, but there's Bergeron. Ooh, Couturier! Couturier, you gotta think he's in that conversation for Selke. Wow. Where's O'Reilly's at? Not here. You know why? Because he's trash. Alright, well he's got... I still think it should go to Couturier. That should definitely go to Couturier, man. Oh, yeah. Without question. Without question, this should go to Couturier. Oh, yeah. That's Couturier all the way. Couturier for Selke. Anyone else wins it, we riot. Alright, guys. Post in the comments. If you're gonna... Subban! Sue, baby! Power of the YouTube channel. 69. Nice, by the way. Nice. 69 points for Subban, plus 38. Dowdy was 67. He's probably saying how he should win the Norris because he plays both ends. PK Subban, he's just an offensive guy. Fucking cry. Let me tell you how the Leafs could get better too while I'm at it. What the fuck was that trend, by the way, of all these Leafs reporters asking other players, what can the Leafs do to get better? How tunnel vision and how, like, tone deaf are you as a media to, like, ask players from other teams how the team you report on can be better? What? That's so fucking weird. Anyway, rant over on that. Subban for Norris. No one else gets it. Drew Daddy's gonna cry, but he always does. Alright. Goalies, let's see. Moment of truth. Matt Murray. Oh my god. Matt Murray's actually good? What? Unrealistic. Oh, he just got carried, actually. Excuse me? I seem to recall a franchise mode I'm doing where Carey Price is terrible, and he declined in his first year. Great game. Great game, EA. So there's Carey Price, there's Schneider up there, there's Murray. If we were doing contests, there's a freaking 3-way tie right there. Maybe even a 4-way. Crazy. Actual good goalies performing well? Have we crossed some... okay, besides Schneider. How did he do? Yeah, Schneider. Jeez. But what is this? Why are actual good goalies performing well? This is very unlike EA. Not too sure what's going on here, but what the hell? Why couldn't Carey Price do that for me? I told you. The game hates you if you play this game. The game actually absolutely hates you. How about the Rooks? Jack Hughes, better than Kakko. Kakko's a -40. Boo, bust. Bust, Kakko bust. Kakko bust, trade him. Trade him, New York. Trade him to San Jose for a 7th. He's a bust. Alright, so there we have that. Let's do some fun stats for shits and gigs here. Hits. Did I click on it? I don't. Hits. No one hit. Oh, boo, boo. No one hit 200. Weak league, soft. Alright, fights. Only Clifford with over. Oh, so you know what? They don't have, what's his name? I never. What's the hell is his name? The guy who was on the Lightning and is now. I can't remember his name. The defenseman. Then also Borwiecki. I don't see him up here either, but mostly the other guy whose name I cannot remember for the life of me. So Reeves was paid. Hold on, let's see here. Let me do some. I don't even want to do math on that. He was paid like $500,000 per fight. Great investment there, Vegas. All right, and there we have it. So there we go, guys. The first year in the books at the helm of the Buffalo Sabres in this free agent GM video. I don't know how long your first initial contract is, so I really don't know how long we're gonna be on here. And when we sign new contracts, I'll always try to go for the most amount of years, so I'll have the most amount of time to try to win a cup or something like that with that team, or turn them around, something like that. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this, what you guys think about that in the comments section, and any kind of little things you'd like to see me do or ways we can make this even more entertaining. I'm all ears. This is for you guys. This is for my entertainment as well, because, well, if, you know, franchise mode normally is going to be very cheesy and hard to do, let's just make it fun. Fuck it. So leave that like, baby. Hit that like button. All the cool catchphrases for smashing like buttons, and YouTube subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.